is usually punished.
Morata, it's Morata! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? João Moutinho. Guerrero switches it towards the other side. Ricardo Pereira tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
João Moutinho. Ruben Dias. Pepe. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. Ricardo Pereira conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. Rodrigo gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. It's Thiago. Gaia. Throw in. João Moutinho. Over to the left. Guerrero plays it in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. To get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Saul. Nicely controlled. Great leap! Well to get his head on that, but didn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Saul. It's got through. Morata gets it out to the wing. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Danilo Pereira. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Oh, a very decent attempt. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they could break here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guerrero. João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Ricardo Pereira, not easily shrugged off the ball. That's a hit! And it's Isco. And here's Morata. Now it's Rodrigo. Saul. Goes for the cross. He's gone for it! Yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gaia. Thiago. Isco. And here's Morata. Isco gets it. He's had a shot! No, not quite. Sergio Ramos. And it's Rodrigo. Hit long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Ricardo Pereira. He's had a go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Thiago. Saul. Isco. Isco! Thiago with the short one. Sergio Ramos, and here's Thiago. Looking to get within range. Shot at goal! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he heaves it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo. Guerrero. And it's played forward. Moutinho goes looking. Out of play for a goal kick. Saul. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Rodrigo. Get that clear. Moutinho. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Moutinho. Beautifully done. Guerrero plays it in. It's out for a goal kick. Saul. Rodrigo. Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Whips it again. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
So that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sergio Ramos. Martinez tries to switch the play. Gets wrestled off the ball. Guerrero. Pepe. Ricardo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the wing. Guerrero. Plays it back. Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Isco. He's got away. Saul plays it forward. It's Morata! Great effort. Beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Sergio Ramos. Saul. And it's Rodrigo. And here's Isco. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Plays it through. Played back in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Portugal seem to have chosen...
No question, that's a foul. And it's Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva gets the better of his... Bernardo Silva! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bernardo Silva can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Defending of the desperate variety. Just brushed off the ball there. Isco goes on a charge down the left. Morata tries to get it forward quickly. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. João Moutinho. Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cleared without complication. Isco. Forward it goes. Thiago. And it's played forward. Pepe cuts it out. And it's Bernardo Silva.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Bernardo Silva. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Ruben Dias. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Morata. Now it's Isco. Thiago. Battles to win it back. Guerrero. Across the field it goes. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Goes long. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Morata, who has made his impact already. Pepe. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Guerrero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero is charging up on the overlap. Guerrero. Portugal get it back again. Oh, sweet feet. And he just whacks it away. Thiago. Gaia. Isco. Tries to switch the play. Rodrigo. Saul. Thiago. And here's Morata. Rodrigo. And it's Rodrigo. Looks to drop one in. He sees it all the way. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Time and again they are repelled. Isco. Morata. Saul. Saul with a long pass. Hits one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Moutinho. Guerrero with the cross-field ball. Ricardo Pereira. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It away. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Moutinho. Rodrigo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Battles to win it back. Morata. Plays it out to the flank. Moutinho. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Crosses it in. Oh, smart save. Morata. Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Moutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danilo Pereira. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. A chance to play it in. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Morata needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This has gone, that's a foul. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bernardo Silva. Moutinho. Rodrigo. Sergio Ramos. Daya. And it's played forward. Thiago. And it's Rodrigo. Foot in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Ruben Dias. Coached through there. Has gone out. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moutinho. Guerrero. Up to meet it! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Brushed off the ball there. Danilo Pereira. Moutinho. Guerrero switches it towards the other side. Bruno Fernandes doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Morata, played into space out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Morata shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Rodrigo decides to play it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardo Silva. He's had that... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Isco. Danilo Pereira. João Moutinho. Gets it over to the other flank. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danilo Pereira. How about us? And Bernardo Silva! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pepe. João Moutinho. Guerrero. Helps available out wide.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Thiago. Isco. Thiago. Morata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Saul. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. Guerrero. Turns and goes back. And it's Danilo Pereira. Isco.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. João Moutinho. Guerrero. Great brute strength, too strong for his opponent.
Portugal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Guerrero.
Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Thiago.
Portugal can be highly satisfied with such a forceful response to try and get back on equal terms, but they need a hero right now.
Morata! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Bernardo Silva floats one over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Isco set up one goal so far. And it's Isco. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Thiago. Isco. Into the last 5 minutes. Isco. Saul. It's got through and forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. It's put paid to a promising move. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. That is as far as they're going to go. João Moutinho. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ricardo Pereira does well there, alert. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! In it goes! 30 minutes, and we're all square again. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hoists it forward. Rodrigo. He's left his man. Whipped in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's going long. Martinez. 2 minutes to be added on. And it played forward. Isco looks to get on the end of this. Ricardo Pereira.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Portugal displayed great resilience to find an equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Guerrero. And it's Guerrero. João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Saul. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Rodrigo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper sends it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gaia. Isco. Gaia. Thiago. Gaia. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bernardo Silva hit into the middle. That's overhit. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Ricardo Pereira puts it into the middle. Breaks on here. Rodrigo. Saul.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Saul. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Deftly done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodrigo. Thiago. Saul. Lovely feet. And it's Thiago. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the ball is out of play. Done very well to intervene. Rodrigo. And here's Morata. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Danilo Pereira. Across the field it goes. Thiago. Looking for space out wide. Looking to break out here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thiago. Moutinho. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, good interception. Guerrero, he's on a run down the left wing. Guerrero drives it forward. This could fall anywhere! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Isco with the crossfield ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Saul. Sergio Ramos. Saul. And it's played forward. Isco. And it's Thiago. Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. Ricardo Pereira. A real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. And it's been given away. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Pepe. Guerrero. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Guerrero. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. A real chance to break. Now it's Isco. Isco! Oh, should have put that away. Morata. It's Morata! And the ball's come out. Spain making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
There are a few waiting for it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's on his way!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played into space out wide. Pablo Sarabia. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Morata. Morata. Gaya. Fabian Ruiz. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fabian Ruiz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. That is terrific skill. Fabian Ruiz pumps it into the area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Cazorla. And here's Pablo. Goes for goal! Isco. And here, and the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Spain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Bruno Fernandes. There's a long ball. And the shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking footballer, really entertaining. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Guerrero plays it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guerrero plays it in. overhit it. Guerrero does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinez. Rodrigo. Moves it over to the other flank. Isco. Gaia. Thiago. And it's Morata! Thiago. And here's Morata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Saul. Across the field it goes. Gaia. Oh, nice touch. And it's Saul. Chance! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Thiago. Martinez. There's a long ball. Thiago. Saul. Rodrigo. Saul. Rodrigo. Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pumps it into the area. Rui Patricio deals with it effortlessly. Moutinho. Moutinho plays a clever pass. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Isco. Thiago. And it's Saul. Goes for it!
Saul quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Moutinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nicely controlled. It's a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Guerrero tries to swing it in. Rodrigo goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! And out to safety. Deftly done. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. And it's Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Got a big chance! Well, that is asking for trouble. Looking for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ricardo Pereira. And help's available out wide. Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Hit long and direct. That'll be a corner. He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Saul. Rodrigo pushes to get on the end of it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pepe. 0-0 still. The chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Right through the middle. Now it's Morata. Morata. It's Morata! clears it out of harm's way. A real chance to break. He could... Bernardo Silva! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Bernardo Silva certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Pepe. Guerrero. João Moutinho. João Moutinho plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Isco. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Ricardo Pereira plays it forward. João Moutinho. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Saul. Thiago. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to dink it in. Ball's out on the left now. Isco drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Ricardo Pereira with the crossfield ball. Guerrero. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Well positioned to make that interception. Martinez. Thiago. Tries to switch the play. And it's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Saul. That looks a good... Gets up to head it! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Morata really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Thiago hoists it forward. Saul. And it's Saul. Looks to thread it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Gaia. And it's played forward. Thiago. And here's Morata. Now it's has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ricardo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saul. Thiago. Isco. It's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho looks to clip it forward. Play for a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ruben Dias. João Moutinho. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And they're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's Thiago. And here's Rodrigo. Time to deliver. Towering header! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Spain can make their change now with a break in play. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Thiago. Isco. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Guerrero. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Saul. over the line. That's a foul. Referee's given it. Goes long. Sergio Ramos can get it clear. Forward it goes. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. João Moutinho. Thiago. Isco, real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isco is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bruno Fernandes. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira hurtling down that right flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Pablo Sarabia. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Pepe. Ricardo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Ricardo Pereira desperately wants to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he just whacks it away. Well, they can break here. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Thiago. Saul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Guerrero. Guerrero played great leap! To get his head on that, couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
It's Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams.
Morata! On the balls, and they've been caught out here. Pablo Sarabia. And that's been levered clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And Bruno Fernandes! Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Isco. Thiago. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata, has a hit!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Morata, has a pop! Same again, same outcome. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. João Moutinho goes up and over. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Thiago takes control of it and he's on the move. Pablo Sarabia!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Throwing. And it's Morata. Saul. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Cleared away. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Pepe attempts a clearance. Gaia plays it into the box. Tries to get it clear.
Spain are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
It's Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Good ball. Guerrero. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Morata. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Back into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's left his man. Up to meet it! They've done it! And that could well be the winner! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Coaxed through there. Keeps everyone guessing. Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Gaia. Isco. Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Nino Pereira. João Moutinho. Pepe. Ricardo Pereira. Tries to switch the play. Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guerrero is there to heave it away. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And it's Thiago. Thiago has got himself a free kick. Thiago! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a bit special. Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Into the box. And he heaves it forward. João Moutinho. Gaia.
Portugal can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Guerrero with the cross-field ball. Put it on the right now. What's on? The defence can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away. Pepe. Guerrero. With a delicate ball. Just 5 minutes left. Lofted into the middle. Jose Gaya is there to heave it away. Thiago. Isco. Gaya. Isco gets into a dangerous position. Ricardo Pereira. João Moutinho. Guerrero. And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho. Guerrero. Guerrero. Guerrero plays it in.
Portugal look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago. Gaya. Thiago. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rui Patricio catches it safely. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Ruben Dias. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes threads one through. Saul. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Disappointing finish in the end.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Guerrero gets into the right position to intercept. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Pepe. Ruben Dias. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Moutinho. Isco looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Thiago. A buccaneering run from the defender. Receives it from behind. A chance to play it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Thiago. Saul. Morata wants to play it back. Referee's given a throw. Played back in. And here's Rodrigo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played it again. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Saul gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. Rodrigo needs to get on the end of this. Morata shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gaia. Thiago. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Rodrigo. Hits one!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Rodrigo. Isco. Sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Rodrigo. Across the field it goes. Saul. Pepe gets good distance on it. Ruben Dias. 0-0 still. With the chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rodrigo. Saul. And here's Morata. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Isco. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Guerrero. In towards the middle. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Guerrero does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Isco with the crossfield ball. Rodrigo. Saul. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking for a decent ball in. Saul. Well positioned to make that interception. He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Guerrero. That's the throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Goal! Spain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ruben Dias. Ricardo Pereira pushes to get on the end of it. Bernardo Silva. Help's available out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saul. Gaia. Isco. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Jose Gaia was not to be moved. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, real danger here. Shot a goal! And it's Thiago. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Morata. Saul. What a throw in. Isco. Forward. What does he try from here? Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Bernardo Silva! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes lobs it in. That's it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Danilo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira switches it towards the other side. There's no flag. Whipped it up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Spain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Rodrigo. Pinged one through here. Guerrero. Ruben Diaz. Guerrero moves it over to the other flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cuts it out. Saul. João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Jose Gaya, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rodrigo.
Spain clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Saul, aimed in towards the centre. João Moutinho goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Saul. Oh, he's found him, tries a shot! Beats anyone's ball. Thiago. And it's Saul. Into the box.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Tries to switch the play. Isco. Thiago. Gaya. Ruben Diaz can hoist it clear. And it's Isco. Saul. Isco. And he just whacks it away. He's been out of play. Sergio Ramos. And here's Rodrigo. Nicely controlled. Saul. Gaya. He's had that. Has a goal! Chance again. No. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Gaya. Thiago. Thiago with the crossfield ball. Has gone out. Bruno Fernandes. Pepe plays it forward. Pepe. Ruben Diaz. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Guerrero. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. The defence can get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gaya. Ricardo Pereira. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. João Moutinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! Across the field it goes. Isco. Saul. Rodrigo. Gaia. And here's Isco. Thiago. Saul. Thiago. Jose Gaia spreads it towards the left. And here's... It's one! Rodrigo with a shot! Has a hit! That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Morata. And it's Rodrigo. Quick glance at goal. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Another big chance that gets away. Jose Gaia proves too strong there. Martinez. Isco. Thiago. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. Saul. He's had a look, shot a goal! Same again, same outcome. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martinez. Isco. Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Isco. And here's Morata. Cleared without complication. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. Into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes is there and he can get that clear. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Guerrero is a clever pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sergio Ramos with the slide tackle there. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Morata. And here's the chance to counter. Rodrigo. Morata gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jose Gaya positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Ricardo Pereira is charging up on the overlap. Gets up to head it! They score! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Isco puts it over to the other flank. Thiago. And it's Gaya. Danilo Pereira. Guerrero. Ruben Dias. Danilo Pereira. And here's Rodrigo. Thiago tries to stroke it through. For goal! And he's there to clear it. Saul. Thiago. Thiago. Jose Gaya looking to run onto it. Pepe knocks it away. Forward tracking back line, that always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Get that clear. That's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Guerrero. Oh, that's nice. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gaya. Morata. Coutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. And that has been clear. goes for goal! That would have been some goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Guerrero does well to read it and intercepts. Moutinho, and it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco. Morata. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira set up one goal so far. Moutinho. Ruben Dias. And it's Guerrero. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bernardo Silva. Moutinho. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. Daya. Thiago. Gets it back. Bernardo Silva. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Saul attempts a clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Moutinho. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Spain driving forward in search of a late winner. Rodrigo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes. Pepe looks to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good going for goal! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they could keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Ricardo Pereira looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. It's Bernardo Silva. Dinks one in. And he's there to clear it.
Portugal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gaia. Martinez. Gaia. And it's Isco. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Fence has got rid of that. And that's a throw. Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Out to the right. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a throw in. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. And it's João Moutinho. Guerrero. Hit into the middle. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary. Saul. Isco. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet. Floats one over. And it's got through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's had a shot! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Thiago. Isco. Thiago. And it's Gaia. And here's Isco. Gorgeous control there. Driving on, he could shoot here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?